10 to 8, like I said, Saturday breakfast. Now, many people have been recognised by the Queen's Birthday Honours list for the ways they've helped during the coronavirus pandemic. I've seen the list. It was postponed from June because of the lockdown. And there are many celebrities who have been honoured. We've mentioned Marcus Rashford, who becomes an MBE. The work that he's done to get free schools meals for deprived children over the summer holidays was just wonderful. The fitness coach, Joe Wicks, has also got an MBE. I want to speak to somebody locally that's been recognised, and we can do that right now. Are you there, Sam? Good morning.
Good morning, Kev. How are you?
Hello, I'm okay, thank you. So, Sam Davies, where do you live? What area of the county?
I live in Queen Edith, which is just next to Addenbrooke's in the south of Cambridge.
And tell us what you have been given.
Well, you gave me a fairly intimidating warm-up for this. Yes, alongside Marcus Rashford and Joe Wicks, I appear to have acquired an MBE.
I just want that to sink in and settle.
Yeah.
I have acquired an MBE. Come on, that's exciting, isn't it?
That is exciting. That is genuinely exciting and unexpected and ridiculous and wonderful and many, many other words.
There will be people listening wondering what you've done to be awarded an MBE. So would you care to explain for us? Tell us about some of the work that you've been doing.
Yeah, so I have won this, I think, very clearly on behalf of a thing called the Queen Edith Community Forum, which is a group that operates in Queen Edith that I work with, and then also on behalf of the wider Queen Edith community, because collectively we have done some really good stuff in the last 6 months. We existed before the pandemic started, but when it started, in conjunction with a couple of the local churches, we decided that this was the point at which we really had to dig in and make a difference. So we started with trying to set up a sort of reliable communications mechanism, which meant that everybody in the area could find out what was happening locally and also nationally. So we have an email which goes out to 1,200 people, which at the height of the pandemic was going out every single day, filled with everything that we thought was useful and relevant to them. We have run a food hub, a food distribution operation for people looking for help with that since May, which runs every Saturday morning. So you were talking about exciting things that people are doing with their weekend. That's my exciting thing this morning, and I absolutely love doing it. It is the best bit of my week.
I can tell. Now, Sam, you've just scratched the surface, I know, of what the Queen Edith Community Forum has done, the impact on the neighbourhood, the positive impact, the amount of different people that you've just given help to, be it food, be it visits, be it collecting things, the newsletter. Was there ever a moment, especially during the height of the pandemic, Sam, where you just wanted to kind of run inside, lock the door and hide? Yes, particularly when the week that we were about to start the food hub up, my husband got admitted to Addenbrooke's with sepsis. That was a bit of a hairy moment. But because we are a team and we have operated as a team shoulder to shoulder with each other all the way through this, actually the bits where I faltered, the bits where it got hairy for me, there were people around me who would just pick it up and get on with it until I, felt able to re-engage. That's why it's worked, because it has been such a strong collective effort. I'd like to ask one more question. As we say congratulations to you, Sam, on this recognition, what would you say we can learn from this pandemic, this period of lockdown, moving forward, about kindness, about neighbourly support? That
it's everything. It is absolutely everything. Nothing works without it, and anyone can do it. That's the amazing thing. This is why you talking about Rashford and Wicks. I look at what they did. That looks like something. What I've done looks like what anyone could do, and I would encourage anyone to do it because it makes such a huge difference. Mrs. Samantha Davies, MBE. Congratulations to you. Thank you,
Kev.
I think it's something that you can be super proud of. I know how modest you are, which is why you've basically said it's on behalf of all of those other people you've worked with. But it's 3 letters at the end of your name that you can be so, so proud of. And I really appreciate you taking the time out to come on and talk to us today on BBC Radio Cambridgeshire. Thank you.
Thank you.